Good morning, everyone, and welcome to this week's Celebration Assembly.
Good morning, everyone. It's been lovely to see some of you this week, those of you who've been in school and looking at some of your work on Seesaw. We're going to start straight away with our Stars of the Week, and I'm going to start with our nursery children. And I've got two children, Levi and Soraya, that we've selected this week because we've really noticed that they have such wonderful manners, especially in the dinner hall. They sit really beautifully, they eat their food, they say their pleases and thank yous, and that's really nice to see from my youngest children. So well done, Levi and Soraya.
And moving on to reception, this week our Star of the Week is Idris. He has produced some fantastic topic work all about nocturnal animals. And on Idris's wonderful piece of work that he shared on Seesaw, we've got bats, owls, moths, mice, there's a fox. So a really wonderful piece of work on animals that are nocturnal.
On to Year 1. Our Year 1 Star of the Week this week is Jude. Jude, you've been selected this week for always working independently and for having such great enthusiasm for your learning. Now, Jude's been with us in school as part of our community classroom, and I've got a lovely photo to show you here of how Jude has been working really hard on her handwriting and making sure that it's looking neat and presented well. So well done, Jude. Good effort.
And moving on to Year 2, it's a bit of a family affair this week because we've got Zakira in Year 2, having had Idris in reception. And Zakira has been chosen by Mr. Knight because she has written a fantastic non-chronological report on a continent of her choice. And Mr. Knight's particularly impressed at Zakira's use of subheadings, commas in a list, and also superlatives. And we can see that the fantastically produced piece of writing all about the continent of Asia. So very well done to you, Zakira.
In Year 3, our Star of the Week is Khulud. And Miss Sadowitz has said this week that Khulud has been engaging really well with her online learning. She always gives the best effort in every task that she completes. And more importantly, she goes back and changes her work to improve it rather than just leaving it. She always wants to strive to do her best. And we've got an example here of how Khulud has gone back. Not only has she done a great piece of work, she's gone back and added her full stops and capital letters. So well done to you, Khulud. Good effort.
Moving on to Year 4 Worcester, and Mr. Vallet has chosen Raydan. And he's chosen Raydan for carrying out research using the internet to further improve his factual knowledge and pieces of writing that he's been working on. So very well done to you, Raydan.
And in Year 5, Tasnim, you are the Star of the Week for using excellent expanded noun phrases for a setting description. So well done to you, Tasnim.
And in Year 6 Sheffield, we have Samaya H. She has been doing some fantastic maths work this week, and Miss Joannou has reported that she's even been working on the challenge. So we've got pages and pages of work all on time and time problems. So very well done indeed.
And our final star this week goes to Sonia from Year 6 Bristol for consistently showing excellent and high quality work from her home learning that she's been producing every day since January. And this includes, a bit like Khulud earlier on, her responding to marking. And what's really lovely to see is that Sonia often makes comments on other people's work, encouraging them and saying well done when they've done a great piece of learning too. So well done to you, Sonia. And I've got an example of Sonia's work here, where she has been writing and editing her work as well. So well done to you, Sonia.
And this week was Children's Mental Health Week. And you may, if you have watched the assembly that I put onto our YouTube channel, had a go at the Creative Challenge. There was the Origami Challenge at the end of the video. And interestingly, I've got Sonia and Khulud as two children that have had a go at the challenge. Sonia was the first person to have a go at the Origami Challenge. And you'll see there that she has done a pirate dog using origami. We have Sahar in Year 4, who has had a go at doing the standard dog. She's then done some puppies and also an extra origami challenge as well. So really people expressing themselves. And Khulud has done a fantastic origami dog as well. Been really pleased to see people having a go at their creative challenges this week at home. And it's been really nice to see as well your Wellbeing Wednesdays and the different activities that you have been doing. I have Sonia again, Mrs. Killian. So
Busy
Sonia has
week for
really
Sonia.
been posting a lot this week. But Sonia's done a fantastic screen-free activity. She has been planting herbs at home. She can obviously nurture those, watch them grow, and then I'm sure we'll use those in a delicious recipe. We also have Billy as well, who'd sent this Star Wars puzzle to Mr. Faniak. I think that it's got many, many pieces. So very well done to Billy for completing the jigsaw. If you're doing something interesting on Wellbeing Wednesday that you would like to share with your teacher, we'll then have a look on Seesaw and then maybe be able to share those in assembly next week as well. So thank you very much for posting those.
Lovely activities, exciting. And you might remember last week I spoke about sending some excellent postcards home to all those children who had been responding to marking. So looking on Seesaw, finding where their teachers had made a comment on their learning and going back and improving it, just like you would do with your blue pens in the classroom. And I really hope that everybody, I think I sent out 28 postcards last weekend, Mr. Upfield. I hope you all enjoyed receiving those. I have another long list of children who have been impressing their teachers by responding to marking. And so we've got some reception children this week, Rania, Anila, Idris, Dima, Arij and Sierra. Well done to you for responding to work. In year 1, we've got Anjali, Rita, Adam, Saya and Ellie. Well done to you. It's really nice to hear that our younger children are also responding to marking, as we had a lot of Key Stage 2 last week. And in our year 6 Sheffield class, new to our list this week is Haroon, Amelia and Zaki. And I've got a really long list here from year 3 from Miss Sadowitz. They've been working, and in fact all the teachers have been working really hard this week on changing our daily catch-up meetings a little bit. And year 3 have obviously been responding really well to the questions that Miss Sadowitz has been setting and answering lots of questions through the chat function. But particularly Adam Khaloud again, a busy week for her, Krishan, Salma, Diana, Freddie, Mohammed, Ella, Khadija, Hamasa, Mia and Hannah. Miss Sadowitz has been really impressed with your engagement, responding to her questions and helping to improve your learning. So look out for the postman, everybody. There'll be something coming your way.
How nice to receive something in the post. Now, I know that lots of you love to hear interesting statistics, so I thought that I would share just how much work has been put on Seesaw since the beginning of January. So since we entered this period of lockdown and you've been working from home, there have been 10,262 pieces of work added to Seesaw. There have been 8,676 comments made by adults during that time, 7,129 likes of student work. So that is a very impressive set of statistics that shows just how much learning has been taking place on Seesaw. And even just in this last week, in these few days that we've had, so the 4 days of this week, Monday to Thursday so far, because we haven't even started Friday yet, there have been almost 1,500 comments on pupils' work. So that is very, very impressive indeed. Well done. And finally, we finished with our birthdays this week. So these are children that have had a birthday since last Saturday up until including today. We have Salma in year 3. Her birthday was on the 2nd of February. Happy birthday, Salma. You're now 8. We have Martin Joe in reception. His birthday was on the 3rd of February and he's now 5. Happy birthday, Martin Joe. Ilhan in year 6. Her birthday was on the 4th of February, so yesterday, and she was 11. And today it is Ariane's birthday in year 6, and she is 11. So the 4 birthdays that we've had this week, I hope that you've had very happy birthdays, and that even though it's been lockdown, you've still been able to have a special day.
How lovely. And I saw a really nice shout out to us from Riley last week, thanking us for wishing her happy birthday. There were lots of nice comments written on our assembly last week. We know, you know that we really like to read those comments and respond to you. So let's see if we can get some more this week.
Great. Thank you very much indeed for joining us for this week's assembly. Well done to all those children that were chosen as stars of the week. Great to have so many children responding to marking. And don't forget, Wellbeing Wednesday next week. Do let us know what you've been up to at home and what creative ways to express yourself you have found. Have a lovely weekend and thank you for joining us today. Bye, everyone.
Bye.